Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. And ladies and gentlemen, today we're bringing back the Ben Simmons 76ers saga, drama, novela, series, show, whatever you want to call it.
Dumpster fire. Dumpster tales.
And we're back at it again because details have arose. Irwin calls it a plot twist. Some people might not call it a plot twist because they just expect it, and it was just they're playing a game of poker. And Simmons, they call Simmons his bluff. Money talks at the end of the day, and honestly, it doesn't mean anything.
It does not, man. If you guys haven't heard, man, Ben Simmons has not been the happiest of campers. With the
if you haven't heard by now,
with the 76ers, he had such a great performance, in the playoffs, and I guess he just decided, hey, you know what? Before you guys say fuck you to me, fuck you. I want out of here already first, and yeah, man, it's just been a blinking contest over here in Philadelphia.
A staring contest.
A blinking contest. I know why I'm saying blinking contest. That's how crazy, tired. I'm already, I don't even live there. Sixers fans, you can tell me,
I'm over it. I think I said that even in the last video where we talked about Simmons and the Sixers. And if you guys have been following the channel long enough, we both, more so I than Irwin, have been saying, time to break up the process. I've been preaching that since even before we started this channel. Now, goes to show, it was meant to be that it's not meant to be with the process era and Joel and Ben.
Hey, maybe not, man, because we got a new twist, in this process.
That he's returning.
That the guy's returning,
it doesn't
man.
mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
But what, man? He tested negative for COVID.
All right. If he gets back on the court, all it means for 76ers is a couple regular season wins. Same shit as before, like the past few years. You make it into the playoffs, win, maybe get through a round or two, and then implode.
But real talk, man, it's not even gonna get that far, man. Look, the reason why
drama is too much. It's too much. You can't get back from it.
The reason why he came back, $33 million. Nobody in the right mind is gonna turn that down or let that wash away.
I made a tweet about it on the BTD account saying me would do anything for $33 million.
And look, man,
Ben willing to let it slip away. And we are not built the same.
And look, they're probably talking about this right now. Rich Paul, Doc Rivers, and everybody. It's look, I get you. You don't want to be here. We don't want you here anymore. We've been trying to trade you, but the facts is nobody wants your ass. Or it's not that nobody wants your ass.
It's too much to deal with.
We're not getting adequate. We're not getting a good enough return to make us worth our while. Let's make this a win-win for us. Do your thing. Show us, the player that you are. Show us the improvement.
Get your value back up.
Yeah, get your value back up. Show that you've been putting that work. And hey, man, we can get you out of here. You'll get paid, and we can finally move on.
No, for real. It's honestly that. And if by some miracle he stays the whole season, and Joel and him squash as much of this as they can, because I'm sure Joel's fed up with it. I even talked about it in the Players to Watch season video. But how far are they gonna go? Their on-court chemistry is nice, but it's not phenomenal. They're not a Jokic and Murray, and it's not gonna take them to especially this year where the East is, I don't want to say stacked, but there's 3 teams off the bat that most would assume are already better, and that's obviously the Nets, the Bucks, the champions, and the Miami Heat this time around. And you can even got the Celtics, but I think they've dug too much deep into it underground that they can't get back up. How far are you gonna go? This is a toxic relationship where too much toxicity has been built around, and sometimes you just gotta bite the I can't even remember the proper saying. Bite the bullet. There you go. And just divorce, but end it amicably. Just like Irwin said, get your money, get your stock up, show people, put some effort, and you can end up in a city that maybe you want to end up. Because I know he would love to be in LA. I mean, the guy dated a Kardashian, for God's sake, and he loves, I don't want to say I can't speak for him, but he does seem to enjoy, from an outsider perspective, the coverage. You know what I mean?
And I will tell you this, if Ben Simmons at the very least does not show effort, if he does get on the court, Philadelphia's gonna rip him a new one. Those fans, there, man.
That's what I would be most worried if I was in his shoes, because I don't think they're just gonna talk shit. I would not be surprised if things are thrown. I don't know, because I've heard shit, like crazy shit about Philly fans. Like, they get very passionate, of course, very intense. So look, watch out.
Yeah, definitely watch out. These fans. You
think he's gonna play though?
I think he will, man. The only way he's gonna be able to reclaim his value is by being a good citizen right now, and showing that he made some improvements.
It'd be very intriguing to see what he does. I do believe he'll play too, but if he doesn't, that'd be very interesting.
He's capable of doing it, man.
He'll still get played if he doesn't play. Still get paid if he doesn't play.
Yeah, guaranteed contracts, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, as Philadelphia fans, they booed at Santa Claus. Come on, man. Santa Claus, what the fuck has Santa done to you, man?
They're giving him coal, probably.
Yeah, because he probably deserved it. I mean, yeah, when it comes to that. But if they booed him, Santa, man, what the fuck is going to stop him from ripping Ben Simmons a new one?
Oh, facts.
Yeah. But guys, let us know in the comments.
I wonder how Joel feels about this whole ordeal.
I don't think he gives
I would love to hear his talk, which, he's probably not going to talk about it until either once Simmons leaves or maybe even a few years down the line. But once he gets on JJ's podcast or Duncan's podcast, or maybe even like
not even, man,
a national broadcast.
Twitter. Just Twitter, man.
He's not gonna address it on Twitter.
Yeah, man. Joel,
he's not gonna address it.
I don't know. He'll say it like
he do be talking shit on Twitter, but I don't think he would address something like that on Twitter.
But guys, let us know in the comments what you guys think, man.
The best thing though, I want to say is, after everything is said and done, I cannot wait to see the 30 for 30 or self-produced documentary because it's going to happen, that is going to be made on the Philadelphia 76ers process era, where they will timeline the initial dumping, tanking seasons all the way to the end when they lose both players. Because in the end, I do believe they're going to lose both players. I know Joel signed that extension, supposedly, because I went on a site and it doesn't show that it's official, but all the news coverage does show that it's official. I don't know. That was just weird. But I don't think Joel's going to end his career there. Ben, obviously, I don't believe he'll end his career there. And then once that's done, that documentary is going to be so interesting, which I don't want to say I would love, because it's not like I have hate for Philly, but I don't like how they approach that whole tanking thing. And I do like the fact that in the end it'll be a wise lesson, a big lesson, like, hey, fuck tanking, stick to what works, which is work hard, keep striving, and tank a little, but don't take it all the way that extreme. It just doesn't. And obviously the NBA has changed a lot with those rules that they've made in the past couple of years. Or
you could go the new school approach and do what OKC is doing. Hey, let's just own all the first round picks of every single team for the whole decade.
For Simmons, that's what I would do. And low-key, Simmons could work in OKC. Pair him against Shea, and that's a bunch of other young players. That's not a bad addition. I know some people are saying Kyrie for Ben. Look,
fuck out of here.
I don't think that'll happen, and I also don't think that would be a great idea.
Well, Ben is vaccinated, right?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. Then
so he'll be able to play.
I'd rather.
I know, like, Ben with Harden and KD. So nice, because Ben wouldn't have to shoot. But I don't know. Kyrie is KD's boy. I think in the end, Kyrie will end up getting everything done. That's my opinion.
Or he'll just get
like Ben right now.
Or Kyrie will get a fake vaccine card. Hey guys.
Yo, that would be insane. That's not gonna happen. We're not saying that's gonna happen, guys. It's a joke, but
BTD
that would be insane.
But anyways, guys, let us know what you guys think.
What does him coming back mean? Does it mean anything? Does it give you hope if you're a Philly fan for success, or are you ready to get them the fuck out?
Yeah, and Sixers fans, for the ones that have stayed this long, are your cheesesteaks worth it for going over there? I'd like to know, man.
I had a boy who recently went to Philly, and low-key, he was kind of bored of it. And I was like, what, bro? There's a lot of history. He did like the history. You guys got the Liberty Bell and shit. I would like to see all that stuff.
Yeah, that's some crazy-ass stuff, man. I mean, anyways, appreciate all the love and the hate. Guys already know. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all podcast streaming platforms, BTD. We'll catch you guys soon. For now, later.